Yo, what's up, guys? It's Action Figure Freak again. And for this week, we got the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Abomination Series Leader. So first up, let's take a look at the box. We got a little text here. Hold and screenshot or pause if you want to read it. We got some other figures in the line with Mac 1, Rage, Marvel, Miss Marvel, Iron Man, and Captain America from the game. So yeah, let's just waste no more time and open this. Okay, let's take a look at the leader. First up, the articulation and accessories. So to the accessories, I can't tell you much. It's just the leg of Abomination. So yeah, it's pretty well articulated, so the joints aren't loose or stiff, they're perfect. But yeah, articulation of the leader. So there, we got that ball socket in the back of his head, and we got that horizontal hinge, a vertical hinge, sorry. We got ball joints on the shoulders. They are a little bit stiff. This will take a while, but they're not too bad. They're not breaking or anything. We got double jointed elbows. Come on, let me lift this up. Awesome. We also got yeah, here these vertical hinges again on his hands. We do not get interchangeable hands, which is a little bit sad. But I think that's just nitpicking. The figure itself looks pretty good. We got the upper hip crunch, which is awesome. Swivels to the sides here. You could hide it a little bit with his belt. We got swivels here on the legs. Double jointed knees. And why ever the paint starts coming off here? Why the hell? We have no swivels down on the shin. We got here on the foot the normal joints. So yeah, all in all, the articulation of this figure is pretty awesome, I think. Okay, let's go into the detail, and there's more than I thought at first. So first up, which I think is pretty interesting, is the belt. Some kind of rubber plastic over here. It's a little scratched all over here, but that's pretty okay, I think. And it's all sides the same pattern. But I think it's just really awesome they did it. They did include it in as molded. So that is pretty awesome. We got this piece up here also in rubber plastic. So this also moves around a little bit. That's also a pretty good piece. Just look at all this detail here. They included really a lot. So I'm pretty happy for that. Okay, and now the most important detailed part. Let me change the lighting a little bit for that. It's the leader's head. It's pretty big, as you can see. And there's a lot of details as I see right now. So first up, which I think is the most awesome, he's a super genius as a villain. That veins up here on his giant bobblehead, man, that looks awesome. I really think this is the most fine detail. So they fucked up the hairline a little bit, as I can see over here. You see those molded hair strains where I'm really surprised at. But then you see a straight hairline as paint on the side here. I maybe scratch it off one day. But it's awesome what they did with this figure. So pretty cool. We have on the eyes. Come on, let me just. Yeah, like this. Let's see here. around the eyes. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, some kind of here. It's like makeup, but they just made it a little darker green around his eyes. So over this massive forehead, it just looks darker. We also get the beard. It's also a little bit molded, but the paint is just coming off there, which is really, really sad. I don't get it. Uh, do we have some more? Uh, no, not really. On the back of the head, you can see that really great molded hair again, but it's nothing more, I think. So let's just get to the last part of the video. It's the rating from 1 to 10. So I think this figure deserves an 8 out of 10. A 7. 7 out of 10. There's 2 points I'm fully missing on this figure. So first one, because it's why it's not a 10, is simply no interchangeable hands. Why wouldn't you include some interchangeable hands? It won't hurt anyone. It would just be awesome. Don't get me wrong, I think it's pretty okay what they did. We got that one relaxed hand and that almost relaxed grabbing hand with a hole, as you can see, which is pretty okay. It's pretty good, but I would have liked to have some fists in there. Something he could pose a little bit more. Why not? Why not? That's just the first. The second thing, why it's probably mostly on 8 points, just look at a few parts. Down here on his leg, you can see the paint is a little bit going off. On the knee, I'm not sure if you can see this, but there is also some paint getting off. Other leg, some paint stains. Here it's probably going to be, but it looks alright. Here, it's just a small dot, but down on the beard, down in here. And yeah, on here, on those arms. It's really, really cheap. I think the worst thing they did is this. It's a lighter yellow, and it's going over the glove piece here. So I mostly don't care, but I think if you collect these, it's getting pricey at a point, yeah. And I think it's pretty sad that they can't make good painting. Even at the head, just look at the face. We've talked about this, it's not too bad, but why is there green inside his hair? Why is there a black stain on his head? It's just a few things that annoy me over time, and on those figures you could mostly see where your figure is going to break at first. I could do this all day. Here, it's really, really small. You probably can't see it on camera. But down here, the paint is a little bit dissolving. Here is a real bad paint job. And here on the cut, it will start breaking out. It's just a little bit sad. I'm not sure if they fixed it nowadays, because this is also a little bit older figure. But I think it's really sad. So Hasbro, Marvel Legends, please fix this. And yeah, hope see you on the weekend. Goodbye.